Hello, Michael Vache here, MP. Just wanted to give you this quick message to wish all of my ex-constituents a very, 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 very happy Merry Christmas. It's been a very, very, very tough. It's been a hard year for a lot of us. Not me particularly. I've had over 18 national TV appearances and an editorial in the Daily Mail, which really is publicity you can't buy, with the exception of the Daily Mail, which was and I did. But it has been a hard year for a lot of us. I'm thinking especially about those of us on the front line. Politicians mainly, they've had a very tough year. And of course, people in the NHS as well. They've worked very hard. Obviously not hard enough to get a pay rise like MPs, but they've stepped up a little bit, and for that we can only say thanks. But it's been a challenging year. It's important to remember those people that we don't always think about at this time of year. I'm thinking particularly of my friend Steve, who runs a Mercedes dealership. He forgot to put in an application for a PPE contract, so his family are going without literally millions of pounds this Christmas. And there are many cases like that where people who should be rich beyond their wildest dreams are only really, substantially well off, which is not fair. So please do spare a thought for those people. But I don't want to dwell on the negatives. It's been a hard year, but there have also been some positives. I think particularly the work we did to feed starving children in this country. I'm very proud of the work we did there, obviously with help from UNICEF and Marcus Rashford. But it brings to mind that wonderful film that Charles Dickens did about the mean old man that goes into a haunted house and comes out and realises you should feed starving kids at Christmas, or the frog dies. It's that. And in that situation, we're either the old man or the frog. I'm not sure which, but it's something to think about, isn't it? And of course, great news, we've finally settled on a deal for Brexit, which again brings to mind another classic Christmas story where a arrogant, obnoxious clique decides to keep someone at arm's length, and instead they come to realise that really they should have allowed Rudolph to enjoy the benefits of the reindeer games without really giving much more, in any sort of sense of, collaboration. You know what I mean? It's wonderful this time of year to think about something like that. And speaking of Rudolph, to all you kids, hello. And let me just say, if you're worried that Santa won't come because of everything we've been through this year, let me just allay some fears. He absolutely will. Unless the RAF mistake him for a member of the EU state, in which case he could get gunned down over pubic lice. But I'm sure that won't happen. So anyway, I don't want to rattle on. I just want to wish you all a merry, very, 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 I'm not going to say it, Lucian. Have a good one.